Time to go fishing, you
Get out on
carpy
that
lot.
bank and go fishing, guys.
Hello,
Yeah.
Carpy lot, and welcome back to Carping Forever UK with Scotty P. Right, today we're down at Albans Lake in St Albans. I'm fishing Willow Lake. I have fished this lake before in one of my previous videos. I'll link that video up above now. This lake is where I really did cut my teeth, and I'm actually sitting in the swim that was the first swim that I ever fished on this lake. I started fishing here because it is a runs water. There's about 7,000 fish in here, and you're almost guaranteed a bite as long as you're in the right spot at the right time. And I'm kind of bang centre in the middle of the lake, so fish have got to come past me at some point. But yeah, so I'm just about to get my third rod out now, so let's see if I can get something on the bank for you guys. Tight lines. Right then, you carpy lot. This is my swim that I'm fishing today over in Albans Lakes. Like I said, it's bang centre in the middle of the lake, so at some point fish are gonna definitely swim past me, and clearly have been, like I said earlier on in the video. Hello mate, can you come say hello? Looks like we've got a friend to join us today. Hello Mr Goose, or Mrs Goose. Right, anyway, still getting distracted by the wildlife. My left hand rod is just there. Oh no, let me get that right. My left hand rod is just about here in the water, if I can hold that still. It's about there. Yeah, and that's with the pineapple slime wafter. My middle rod is directly in line with this tree here, and is about just a rod length off of the tree, so about there in the water. Yeah, and my right hand rod is there in the water. So just let me see if I can show you that again. That is my right hand rod there, and that has the Nuttall slime wafter on. And good afternoon, you carpy lot. Unfortunately, nothing to report. I did have a couple of nice little bites just after my last update, but they unfortunately didn't develop into anything, so I've changed the hook link on my right hand rod, because that's the one I had a bite, and it was a really big pick up and drop back, so obviously a fish has got away there somewhere along the line, so I wasn't really confident in that rig. So simple, just changed it, tied another rig, felt more confident in it, so fingers crossed that should do us a bite. So what bait am I using today? On my left hand rod I'm using my trusty old Tor pineapple slime wafter. On my middle rod I'm trying out the cherry bomb, so I've got a cherry bomb boilie with a cherry bomb pop-up on top of it, so it's a snowman rig. I had to cut the boilie down a little bit so that it would fit on nicely. On my right hand rod, which I've had most of the action this morning, is the Tor Nuttall slime wafter. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a bite. I mean, it's looking good for a bite. There's a lot of activity in my swim, where I've been spodding out. You know, the oils from my spod mix are rising up to the surface every now and again, so that could be fish feeding or fish swimming over my area. So hopefully we can get something to tilt its head down and start feeding. So my spod mix is my usual home cooked hemp, maize and pigeon conditioner, with a few Nuttall boilies and a few other products thrown in there as well. Won't go into too much detail about that. But yeah, so anyway guys, until I have a fish on the bank for you, tight lines. Right then, good afternoon, you carby lot again. No fish on the bank yet so far. Not one for drying though. I put a few more spods out over each spot, which seems to have helped a little bit. I've just had a big lift on my left-hand rod, which I've changed now. I've changed that to a lobster slime wafter. So let's see if they're into something a little bit more fishy today. My middle rod I've changed as well. I've put a cherry bomb boilie on, topped with a banoffee tor jewel. So hopefully, you know, see if anything happens. I've still got the nutter on the right hand rod. Nothing's really come of that since earlier on today. But like I said, the left hand rod is seeming a little bit more promising at the moment. So hopefully that might develop into something. Anyway, if it does, I'll let you know. Tight lines. Well done, you carpy lot. That's it for another day. It is what it is. Nothing came to show its face. You know, you win some, you lose some. You can't be disheartened by it. It is fishing. We've just got to pick ourselves up and carry on and try again the next time. So yeah. Don't forget, guys, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting up plenty more vlogs in the future. Tight lines, guys.